know what you're doing right now. You know we're about to tackle something that has been on my heart. It's on my heart actually every day. Overthinking. If you found yourself saying, I'll start when it's perfect, or I just don't think I'm ready, this video is for you. Overthinking is the biggest enemy when it comes to showing up online. But more importantly, how can you break free from that today? Grab your coffee, your tea, or whatever you're sipping on, and let's get into it. How many times have you had a great idea for a post, a video, or maybe even a business, and then you've talked yourself out of it? You thought to yourself, what if it's not good enough? What if people don't like it? What if I fail? Does this sound familiar? The what ifs? Trust me, I've been there. I've wasted so much time waiting on the perfect moment, the perfect setup, and the perfect words to say. Guess what? That perfect moment, it never came. But what did come was the minute that I decided to start. Only thing you have to do is start. But today, girlfriend, we're not making it complicated. But even when it felt messy, or I felt scared, or I felt it wasn't perfect, everything changed as I started. So we're going to get out of the fear of judgment. Those people who are judging you, they're not paying your bills. So why are you worrying about what they say? And perfectionism, nothing is perfect. You got to work at it. The more you work at it, the better you're going to get. A lot of us, we think our hair got to be perfect. Our makeup has to be perfect. We got to have the perfect setup. Because if you see my setup right now, it is not perfect. But the only thing you see is this. Because if I wait to set up and get all perfect and try to get as perfect as it can be, I'll never start. That's me talking myself out of not starting. That's you talking yourself out of not starting. In comparison, you see what other people are doing and then you think, oh, I'm not there yet. Well, you're not supposed to be there yet. This is your starting point. They're 50 miles ahead of you. But everyone has a starting point. Everyone has started somewhere. And today is the perfect time to start. It's the beginning of 2025. The world is changing. And it's been tugging at your heart that you want to start and you just haven't. Every day you get up mad because, I need to start. You go to bed mad. Oh, I wish I would have. Stop doing that to yourself. Think about what is something that you're good at. What is something that you're passionate about? You could be passionate about cooking food. Your cooking food may not be the same as Michelle cooking food. But you and Michelle both can cook food. You and Michelle both have different personalities, and I'm just naming Michelle because Michelle just popped in my head. But both of y'all have, y'all have different personalities, but both of y'all cook some amazing food. So don't compare yourself to the next person. While you're feeling stuck, you're keeping someone else from moving forward because they're waiting on you. They're waiting on you to bring your talents to this table. They're waiting on you, your voice, your light, and your story. So I'm going to ask you, are you shining today? Are you ready to shine today? There is so much power in starting. So let's flip the script. Instead of focusing on what could go wrong, let's focus on what could go right. But you're going to have some bumps in the road, but it's okay. You're going to get over those hurdles and keep going because you have a destination in sight. What happens if you don't start? Have you ever thought about that? That business idea you had, someone else going to bring it to light. That story that you're scared to share, it could be the story that could change someone's life. You ever thought about that? And that content that you've been overthinking is the content that's going to help you grow, build confidence, and move to the next level. Something that you've been wanting and praying for, but you're overthinking it. You're not doing it. Hit that start button. First of all, when you get into content creation, it is so much fun. And every time I am on the internet and I'm looking at other content creators who I follow, they say the same thing. They could create content all day. You are growing. You are building that confidence. You are getting comfortable on camera. I'm telling you, some amazing shifts are going to happen. Stop doubting yourself. You're going to start building that confidence. Realize it's okay to learn as you grow. Learn as you go. Most people, they won't even know your mistakes. Only you are going to know your mistakes. Only you know how the content should be going, not them. What they're going to notice, they're going to notice you showing up, you speaking, you being visible, you tackling that fear, you going after your dreams, you're making your vision come alive. You're sharing your truth, and that is making an impact. That's what they're going to notice. You ever thought about that? Let me help you, because I know you're asking, Erica, how do I start? How do I start? Well, let me tell you how you're going to start. Let me tell you, it's simple. We're making it so difficult, and it's so simple. You're going to stop overthinking. So here are 3 things that you can do right now. Set the timer and give yourself 15 minutes. You're going to give yourself 15 minutes to create something, whether it's a post, a video, or even you're just sitting down and you're just brainstorming an idea. No edits, no second guessing, just start. Number 2, you're going to start small. Don't worry about creating that next viral video. Start with one small step, a simple story, a quick tip, or something that you're passionate about. Number 3, this may be hard, but you're going to focus on progress and not perfection. Your few posts that you do, they're not going to be perfect. It's about showing up consistently. And as you do that, you're going to improve over time. Y'all thought I was just going to give you 3. I'm going to give you a little bonus tip. Celebrate every small win. A win is a win. It doesn't matter how big, how small. It doesn't matter. It don't have to be huge. Just celebrate every win. Whether it's your first like, your first comment, or just posting. That's a win. Pat yourself on the back. Don't be ashamed. Pat yourself on the back. Every time you move forward, it's worth celebrating. Making it too difficult. And then a lot of people don't even want to build a business on social. They just want to build some confidence. Not everybody want to build a business and make money on social. A lot of people just have their story to tell and just want to be in a community. And you know what? This may start coming anyway. And you grew along the way. I know it's scary to put yourself out there. Oh my gosh, to put yourself out there and let people hear you talk and let people hear you post and share your story with your husband and talk about some of your trials and tribulations and your wins. Even people think you bragging. I know. But you're growing along the way. You know your heart. You know your intentions. And your intentions, nothing negative. You feel vulnerable, but you're braver than you think. I mean, doing this video, I'm not too ashamed to say, doing this video, I was like, oh my, I'm just gonna hit the start button and do this video, because I know there's someone else out there that the struggle is real. And doing this can help somebody. So I was like, Erica, what are you doing? Hit the start button. And that's what I want you ladies to know. It doesn't have to be perfect. Like I said, my setup, if you see it, you be like, okay, girlfriend. I'm like, I don't have time to set. I don't have time to clean up right now. I need to let this girlfriend know she need to start, because we waiting on her. We're waiting to see her. She got something to offer. She doesn't need to stop wasting her talent, because there's someone out there that needs to hear her. There is someone out there that needs to hear you. They're scrolling through your feed. If you've already been posting and you post here and there, be consistent, but they're scrolling through your feed already, waiting for the message, the story, your perspective on something. I'm here to ask you to stop waiting for the perfect moment. Stop letting fear and doubt steal your dreams. That's all they are. They're just thieves. Come and take. Don't want you to prosper. Every big dream begins with one small step, and you have what it takes. So if this message resonated with you, please share it with someone. Comment, like, do all the things, but share it with a friend who you know that want to get out there. You save this message for you if it's something that you want to do. Stop overthinking and hit that start button. So until next time, go live well, be well, and continue to be confidently aligned. And I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.